Amidst the tapestry of ancient history, the Chinese Empire stands grand and magnificent. Its vast territories spread like ink on parchment, capturing the imagination of both the curious and the introspective. Imagine a land where nature and architect dance in a timeless embrace. Towering peaks rise to touch the heavens, their peaks silhouetted against the sapphire skies. Down below, the rivers shimmer, reflecting the hues of jade green, their waters flowing with the wisdom. These rivers meander through vast landscapes, nourishing lands and souls alike. Every ripple in the water tells a tale. Every gust of wind carries a secret. To the west, the mountains cradle ancient villages where traditions breathe life into stories. Nestled amongst these mountains is the Grand Palace, a testament to the empire's glory. Its roofs, adorned with golden carvings, glisten in the morning sun, while walls built from the whitest marble speak of strength and splendor. And as the mist rolls in, the palace appears as a dream for those who've walked its halls or wandered its gardens. There's a sense of magic, a feeling that within its walls, tales of love, loss, and legacy come alive. One such tale revolves around melody, a song so enchanting that it's said to have captivated the heart of an emperor and the soul of an empire. This is the tale of the Nightingale, a story intertwined with the beauty of true art and appreciation. Before we tuck you in tonight, voyagers of the night sky, we have a small but crucial request. As your eyelids grow heavy and the soothing tones of sleepy voyagers guide you to the realm of dreams, remember the peace, serenity, and comfort that we bring to you every night, just as a lighthouse guides lost ships. In the darkness, your reviews help other restless dreamers find their way to us. By leaving a review and sharing your thoughts on your experience, you are reaching out to other insomniacs lost in the night, guiding them towards restful sleep. Take a moment before you drift away to click on the Leave a Review button on your podcast app. Help us extend our galaxy of tranquility to all those who seek the solace of sound sleep. And once you've done that, feel free to slip back under the covers of our sleep stories, ready to be whisked away on another sleepy voyage. Remember, your stars light the way for others. Every review, every rating helps us create a bigger, more beautiful universe of peace and rest. in the vast expanse of time, nestled within the heart of an ancient land, there was an empire like no other. This land was not just defined by its sprawling boundaries, majestic structures, or its flourishing trade. It was a place where stories took root, growing into legends that continue to breathe life into the pages of history. In this empire, amidst jade rivers and towering peaks, tales weren't mere tales. They were experiences shared from one generation to the next. The beauty of these tales was their timeless nature, their ability to transport anyone who heard them to a world far away, a world where the ordinary met the extraordinary, where truth intertwined. These stories had the power to ignite the deepest emotions, from tears of joy to profound realizations about one's very existence. Among such tales, there's one that stands out, not for its grandeur, but for its simplicity and profound message. A tale that revolves around a bird, its enchanting song, and an emperor's search for genuine beauty. Listeners, prepare yourselves to embark on this journey, one that will traverse palaces, gardens, and delve into the depths of the human heart. In this journey, there will be moments of sheer delight and instances of profound introspection. It's not just about a nightingale's song, but about understanding the very essence of true beauty and genuine art. By the end, you may find yourself not just enchanted by a songbird's melody, but deeply connected to its underlying message. After all, stories from this ancient empire weren't just meant to be heard. They were meant to be felt, deeply and truly. Each word, each sentiment, crafted to resonate with the soul, revealing truths about life, art, and appreciation. Prepare to be immersed, for this is a voyage of not just the ears, but of the heart and soul. In the heart of the sprawling palace, nestled amongst its towering shelves and countless scrolls, there lay an ancient book. This was not just any book, but one that chronicled the wonders of the vast Chinese empire. Within its pages were tales of mystical creatures, legendary heroes, and the splendors of nature. One day, the emperor, seeking solace from his daily affairs, his fingers delicately traced the pages. It was during this reading that a particular entry caught his eye. It spoke of a bird, a nightingale, whose song was said to be the most enchanting in the land, a melody so pure, so divine that it had the power to move mountains, and calm, turbulent seas. The text described the nightingale as a resident of the emperor's very own gardens. Yet, the emperor pondered, he had roamed these gardens many a time and never had the pleasure of hearing such a song. It struck him as peculiar, an enigma, that such beauty existed within his realms, and he remained oblivious to it. His heart swelled with a mix of curiosity and a longing to experience this auditory marvel. The realization that he had been missing out on something so profound weighed heavily on him. Determined, he resolved to seek out this elusive creature and be privy to the beauty of its song. Little did he know that this pursuit would not just lead to a discovery of the nightingale, but also to profound lessons on art, authenticity, and true appreciation. The palace gardens sprawled out like a vivid tapestry woven with threads of every imaginable hue. Within this landscape, each tree, flower, and pond had a tale, a secret whisper that could be heard by those who listened closely. But today, the emperor and his courtiers weren't in search of whispered secrets. They sought a melody, a song that had been written about, but never heard by royal ears. Birds of different colors and sizes flitted about, each offering their own distinct songs, as if trying to impress the royal audience. Yet, amidst this chorus, one sound stood out, a clear, resonant, and heart-stirring melody that seemed to touch the very soul. This was the song of the nightingale. It wasn't a grand display. In fact, the nightingale was a modest bird, plain in appearance and unassuming in posture. Yet, as it sang, its voice traversed scales and emotions that left everyone spellbound, even the emperor, who had witnessed many spectacles in his life. The simple purity of the nightingale's song had an uncanny ability to evoke memories, tug at heartstrings, and evoke profound emotion. It made the listeners recall moments of genuine joy, of melancholy, of times when they felt truly alive. The sheer artistry in each note, sung by the nightingale, showcased that true beauty often resided in simplicity and authenticity. In that singular moment, the courtiers, warriors, and the emperor himself realized something vital. That genuine art doesn't need embellishments to shine. The beauty of true art lies in its ability to touch the heart, to connect with the very essence of humanity, and to offer a moment of profound reflection and appreciation. It was a lesson in valuing authenticity, in recognizing the beauty that often resides in unadorned truth. And in that garden, Amidst the lush greenery and shimmering ponds, a simple bird with its unembellished song taught an entire empire the value of genuine art and appreciation in the heart of the majestic Chinese empire. Within the gleaming walls of the grand palace, a special invitation was extended. The nightingale, a bird once obscured amidst the rich flora of the palace gardens, was now the emperor's esteemed guest. Its natural habitat of dense woods and glistening streams was soon replaced with opulent chambers and golden cages. But why such an honor for a mere bird? The nightingale's melody, pure and captivating, had the power to touch souls, to pierce through the veils of royal titles and earthly riches, reaching the very core of human emotion. It was a song not of this world, a melody that seemed to encapsulate the beauty of life itself. Its tunes spoke of ancient tales, whispered secrets of the universe, and painted images of faraway lands and dreams yet to be dreamed. The emperor, ensnared by its celestial song, wanted this beauty to be near him always. Every evening, as dusk painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, the palace would fall silent. The only sound that resonated was the nightingale's song, filling every chamber, every hallway, and every heart. It became a ritual, a moment of collective reflection for the entire palace, as they all paused to immerse themselves in the nightingale's tales of love, loss, hope, and joy. Such was the power of true art, unadulterated and raw. It demanded attention and inspired deep introspection. And so, with each passing day, the nightingale solidified its position as the empire's most prized gem. It wasn't the golden cage or the myriad of gems it was adorned with that made the nightingale special. It was its unique ability to bridge the gap between the tangible and the ethereal, making the abstract palpable and helping listeners transcend the mundane to embrace the extraordinary. In the ornate corridors of the palace, amidst whispers of admiration, a new guest arrived. It was not a living being, nor a guest of flesh and blood, presented in a box of the richest velvet. The emperor unveiled a mechanical nightingale. Every inch of it was a masterpiece, studded with diamonds, rubies, and sapphires. This wasn't just a bird. It was an emblem of man's triumph, his ability to replicate nature's wonders. Upon winding it up with a golden key, the bird began to sing. Its tune, while melodious, had a predictability to it, a structured rhythm unlike the free-flowing song of the living nightingale. Palace resonated with its tunes, a song devoid of surprises, but rich in grandeur. It seemed every bit as enchanting, if not more, especially with the glint of precious stones reflecting palace lights. The courtiers, in their silks and fineries, were quick to praise the mechanical marvel. For them, this was not just another bird, but a testament to the empire's wealth and prowess. The tune it played, though repetitive, had a certain charm, a rhythm that was comforting in its predictability. It wasn't long before the real nightingale's natural and spontaneous melodies were overshadowed. The allure of the gem-encrusted machine was too great. Its song, with its unwavering tempo, became the preferred lullaby of the court. Soon, the mechanical bird was hailed as the true marvel, its creator praised for crafting such an exquisite piece. For many, this jeweled wonder became the embodiment of art, precision, and luxury. Yet, for those who listened closely, there was something amiss, an emptiness behind the note, the heart and soul. The very essence of the living nightingale's song was conspicuously absent. However, in the grandeur of the palace and the shimmer of gems, this void went largely unnoticed. The emperor, too, was enamored by this new toy, playing its tune night after night, and so the mechanical bird secured its position at the pinnacle of the empire's treasures, its song echoing in every corner, its brilliance outshining the natural beauty of the real nightingale. Palace was alive with melodies, but as days turned into nights, a shift began to occur. The once revered song of the real nightingale started to face competition. The mechanical bird, with its dazzling jewels and intricate gears, began to overshadow the natural, heartfelt songs of the nightingale. Every time the jeweled nightingale sang, courtiers marveled at its precision, its predictability. Each note it emitted was clear and exact, but it was devoid of any raw emotion or spontaneous beauty. While it glistened and gleamed under the palace lights, its repetitive tune started to become the norm. The genuine nightingale, with its unpredictable reign and heartfelt tunes, began to fade into the background. Its melody, which once brought tears to the eyes and warmth to the soul, now seemed lost amidst the orchestrated tones of the mechanical one. There was no grand announcement or conspicuous absence on the day the real nightingale decided to leave. Instead, it simply vanished, its cage door left ajar, with only a silent breeze to mark its departure. It returned to where it truly belonged, the vast forests, away from the confines of golden cages and the superficial applause of the court. There, amidst the whispering trees and rustling leaves, its song once again became a part of the natural symphony. Its music echoed with the authenticity that the court had taken for granted, a testament to the beauty of raw, untouched art. In the heart of the emperor's palace, the gleaming mechanical nightingale took center stage, crafted with precision. Every facet of its jeweled body sparkled, captivating all who laid eyes upon it. Its song, though produced by meticulous mechanics, lacked the heartfelt emotion of its living counterpart. Yet the court was enchanted by its predictability, a comfort in knowing what to expect with each note. Day after day, the artificial bird sang its preset tune. It became a routine, a ritual, and for some, however, like all things mechanical, wear and tear began to manifest. Its once crisp, calculated notes started showing signs of strain. The tune that had once resonated through the halls with assured clarity began to waver, its rhythm faltering. One day, in the middle of its performance, the song grew erratic. The gleaming gears and springs, subjected to relentless repetition, the machinery within groaned, strained, and then silence. The mechanical nightingale had sung its last note. This breakdown, sudden and unexpected for many, true beauty and art, the kind that touches the heart, can never be replicated by mere machinery, no matter how sophisticated. And while the allure of predictability can be comforting, it lacks the depth, warmth, and soul of authenticity. A machine, no matter how intricate, can never truly encapsulate the spirit of life and emotion that genuine art embodies. In the grand palace, vast and ornate, a shadow of melancholy, the emperor, once a figure of immense vitality and vigor, started to show signs of weakness. His once radiant eyes now dimmed with a touch of sorrow, mirroring the labyrinth of emotions churning within. Each day, his strength ebbed away, almost in sync with the fading golden hues of evening. Whispers of his ailment traveled throughout the empire, leading to a cloak of sadness enveloping every heart. A strange hollowness filled the grand chambers of the palace, with a silence more profound than the quiet of the night. In moments of solitude, when the weight of his golden crown felt the heaviest, the emperor would retreat into his thoughts. His dreams, vivid yet enigmatic, were painted with memories of the songbird. He longed for the authentic melodies of the nightingale, its tunes, which once threaded the very fabric of his existence, no longer surrounded by the bird's serene symphony. He felt a void, a silence that echoed with loud emptiness. The Emperor's yearning wasn't just for the nightingale's tune, but for the raw emotion and authenticity it embodied. Each note of the bird's song had whispered tales of genuine love, hope, and the beauty of nature. Now, in the stillness, he could hear the distant memories of those melodies teasing him, reminding him of what was lost. His heart, a captive of these profound feelings, became a mirror reflecting his deep desire for the real, unadulterated art that the nightingale represented. In a world filled with gleaming distractions, the Emperor's soul craved the simple, pure, and undying beauty of true art and appreciation. It was this yearning, this aching desire for authenticity that painted the canvas of his dreams as he drifted in and out of consciousness, awaiting a miracle in the heart of the vast. Sprawling palace, darkness had settled, mirroring the despair felt within its walls. The Emperor, once full of life and vigor, now lay weak and forlorn, lost in the depths of his sorrow. Silence reigned supreme, but from the distance a faint, familiar melody began to emerge. The song, raw and pure, began to grow louder. It was the nightingale, the bird of legend, its voice imbued with the symphonies of the wild and the free. Drawn to the Emperor's plight, the nightingale had made its way back, choosing the ties of shared emotion over the freedom of the vast forests. Each note it sang seemed to tell a tale of hope. With each passing minute, as the song enveloped the Emperor, a warmth returned to his cheeks, a softness to his eyes, power of genuine emotion. The beauty of raw art had breathed life back into the Emperor. He lay there, not just listening, but feeling every note. A song of the nightingale bridged the gap between his soul and the world. The palace, once filled with the sound of machines and pretense, now resonated with authenticity and genuine emotion. For in that poignant moment, the Emperor, and indeed the entire kingdom, experienced the profound impact of true art and the unmatched beauty of heart appreciation. The mechanical nightingale, with its glittering gems and precise, repetitious tune, serves as an embodiment of superficial allure. Its intricate design and predictability, while initially captivating, lack the depth and soul that genuine art possesses. It's akin to mass-produced art we might find in various corners of our modern world. It is beautiful, no doubt, and can be appreciated for the craftsmanship it entails. However, it stands as a stark contrast to the real Nightingale's pure, unbridled melodies, which ebb and flow with raw emotion. The heart of the real Nightingale beats in harmony with nature, changing its tune with the winds, dancing with the rhythm of the seasons. The mechanical bird's tune, on the other hand, remains static, unchanging, and devoid of the magic that spontaneous emotion brings. The juxtaposition of the real and mechanical nightingales in the tale paints a vivid picture of the eternal conflict between authentic art and its synthetic counterparts. Art, in its truest form, is an expression of the soul. It's spontaneous, dynamic, and filled with the artist's unique essence. This duality reminds us to appreciate genuine expressions and the profound emotions they evoke, rather than being entranced by the hollow shimmer of artifice. While the gleam of the mechanical bird's jewels and its meticulously crafted song might draw us in momentarily, it's the heart-stirring ballads of the genuine nightingale that linger, touching the very core of our being. In life, we often encounter similar crossroads, where we must choose between authentic experiences and mere glittering facades. This tale nudges us to recognize, value, and gravitate towards authenticity, reminding us that real beauty lies in raw, unfiltered expressions. The mechanical bird, glimmering with its jewels and precision crafted parts, stands as a mesmerizing icon of what is often mistaken for true artistry in many cultures. This jeweled creation, while captivating at first glance, lacks the essence that makes art truly touching and transformative. True art is born from emotion, spontaneity, and the raw expressions of life. It isn't just a replication of something beautiful, it's a reflection of experiences, passions, heartaches, joys, and the myriad emotions that color the canvas of life. Now, think of the mechanical bird's predictable tune, never altering, never faltering. It's a pre-defined rhythm, void of the ebbs and flows that come with true emotions and spontaneous creativity. While the mechanical bird may symbolize the allure of perfection and precision, it starkly contrasts the unpredictability and genuine nature of the nightingale's song. The real nightingale, with its heartfelt melodies, represents the profound depths of genuine artistry. Its song changes with the setting sun, with the rustling leaves, with the emotions it feels in the moment. Such art much like the nightingale's tune, doesn't just appeal to the senses. It resonates with the soul. It reminds us to value authenticity. To appreciate art, we must look beyond its surface and delve into the depths of its creation, understanding the emotions and stories it carries. The mechanical bird serves as a cautionary tale about the seductive pull of superficial beauty and the danger of mistaking it for depth in a world overflowing with glitz and glamour. The nightingale's tale urges us to seek out and cherish genuine expressions of art and emotion, for it is in these genuine expressions that we find a connection to humanity, to emotion, and to the timeless tales that shape our world. Imagine a dense forest, blanketed in the soft shades. Tall trees stretch to the skies, their branches cradling the first stars. The ground beneath is a cushion of moss, damp and soft. The air around is still, the world seemingly holding its breath. From a distance, the faintest sound begins to rise. A single nightingale begins its nocturnal serenade. Each note is pure and clear, resonating through the heart of the forest. Its song, untamed and unrehearsed, speaks the ancient language of nature. This melody transcends time. With every refrain, the world fades a little more. Feel your heart synchronize with the rhythm of the song. Each breath you take deepens the connection to this melodic embrace. The song is an ode to authenticity. Let the nightingale's melody envelop you, becoming a protective cocoon of peace. Embrace the comfort it offers, knowing that true art and appreciation lie in the genuine. In this serene forest, with the nightingale as your guide, you find a moment of absolute harmony. Rest here in this sanctuary, lulled to sleep by the truest song of the soul. Envision yourself in the heart of a dense, lush forest at the cusp of twilight. The sky is painted with deep shades of indigo. Tall trees, ancient and wise, surround you, their leaves rustling gently in the evening breeze. Each gust carries with it a promise of serenity, a whisper of nature's age, all secrets. The world around you feels untouched, unspoiled by time's relentless march. Now, from a distance, there emerges a soft, melodious tune, subtle at first, but gradually growing more distinct. It is the nightingale singing its heartfelt tune. The bird's song weaves through the air, wrapping around the trees, dancing on the beams of moonlight, filtering through the canopy above. Feel the song resonate within you. Each note seems to dispel any lingering shadows in your heart, replacing them with a luminance that's almost tangible. This melody, so pure and authentic, embodies the very essence of your soul. It communicates in a language older than words, speaking of hope, love, and the sheer beauty of existence. Allow yourself to be enveloped by this song. With every breath you take, feel a sense of tranquility seeping in, calming every nerve, every fiber of your being. This, right here, is your sanctuary, a place where genuine art and emotion converge, offering you solace. In the embrace of this symphony, you find peace, love, and an overwhelming sense of gratitude as the nightingale continues its song. Let yourself drift, lulled by the sheer beauty and authenticity of its melody. Let it be the anchor that grounds you in this moment, reminding you always of the beauty of true art and the importance of genuine appreciation. Nights like these invite reflection. The tales we journey through are not just words, but mirrors to our own experiences and gateways to lessons waiting to be learned. The Nightingale's symphony is a testament to the ageless battle between what is genuine and what only appears to be, in a world that increasingly adores the shimmer and sparkle. Let us not forget the depth and resonance of true artistry. Real beauty, like the song of the nightingale, has the power to move us, heal us, and even change our destinies. Yet, it requires a discerning ear and heart to appreciate and nurture. As you drift into dreams tonight, may you carry with you the lesson of the emperor and the nightingale. Embrace authenticity, for it in the genuine moments and heartfelt connections that we find life's most profound joys. Dream deeply and remember that beneath the gilded exterior, true treasures lie waiting to be discovered. Rest now. May your dreams be filled with melodies as enchanting as the nightingale's song.